Greetings and blessings to all the listeners and viewers on Fit FM 96.7, our Primal 4K app, Facebook, YouTube, the World Wide Web, and I welcome you all to another exciting episode of Primal Sports Center. I'm your host, Dale.
And I'm Kane, the Schwab Watson. And again, we bring it to you live, Primal Sports Center. As Dale said, we have to big up our listeners and viewers out there. I know we have a jam-packed week to cover for world of sports, not only locally but internationally. And I mean, what went on in the week that passed and things that are coming up this week as well. I mean, we have a lot of ground to cover this week and some unfamiliar territory.
Yeah.
I mean, the usual NBA, basketball overall. Basketball, football, cricket, MMA, I mean, some bobsledding.
The Winter Olympics. I was about to mention. Yeah.
Some ground to cover. And I mean, at the midway point, we have the controversial boss himself. And people are always looking forward to that. I'm going to wrap things up with Froggy in 5. Again, we don't know what he's coming with, but it's always something that,
I was cussing at the end, eh?
Yeah, I was wondering how him come for this.
Yeah.
Keep us on our toes. But, yeah, as I said, we have a jump-pack show. I'm going to kick things off with some basketball.
Yeah, how fitting,
Because local and international, before we touch on, what is the nickname for the basketball team again? Like we have the Reggae Boys, I think they have a nickname,
My nickname?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but we've got research that, but they'll be applying their trade later on in the week. But before that, we have to big up Norman Powell.
Yeah.
First time a Jamaican flag is being flown at the All-Star game.
Okay.
Jamaica, outside of Miami Heat. He made his first All-Star appearance, and to us that is a big deal to see our flag up there. The week before, it was a Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny, and you see the Jamaican flag in the background as well.
Yeah.
So, anytime I see the Jamaican flag anywhere in the world, them say, we look about with Talawa. Jam Rockers, yeah.
Jam Rockers. That's the name of the
team led by our own Norman Paul. We have a good mixture of, some talent all over the world and local.
Yeah.
We'll see that on display later. Before we dive into that, I said, let's preview the All-Star, not the All-Star game, but the All-Star weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That's the week before was the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had the All-Star weekend. And to me, both weekends were sort of a flop.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Usually it's a spectacle where everybody's looking forward to the Super Bowl. Not only the halftime show, but the game itself. The halftime show was good. The game itself was poor. You said it last
it was a poor game.
It was a poor NFL game. And then now the following week of the All-Star weekend, starting from the Friday through to the Sunday.
Slam dunk, the 3-point, the skill challenge. But I don't want you to compare the NFL with the NBA All-Star.
American entertainment. American, one thing with America,
because
I always keep it entertained, American sports.
But I have no interest in the All-Star game.
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
I have interest in the Super Bowl. Whether it's good or bad, I'll always watch it.
Yes, because it's a final.
Yeah. But the All-Star game is something that I will miss now.
I can't tell us when I watch the All-Star game. The tradition of looking forward to seeing the best NBA players showcase their talent. Now they're out there and they're at half pace.
Yeah.
It's not entertaining. It's not.
Well, I should watch even a slam dunk.
And I was going to that point as well. So I didn't say the All-Star games, the All-Star weekend.
The weekend itself.
To me, it's just. And I'm not saying there are big names still in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, they market the superstars. You have all the superstars. So we can't say, hey, there were more superstars back then. To make an All-Star game, you have to be a big player in the league.
What is the old time saying, Kane? I'm saying one rotten apple spoil. Oh, it go. What, Peter, you might know this.
One apple can
spoil the whole bunch. LeBron,
I feel like Peter. He's stealing my tongue.
Well, I tell you.
I guess we're going to
I tell you.
We're on the same page
I tell you. I think it all started with him.
Yeah. The downfall.
The downfall, the All-Star game itself, the weekend itself. Yeah. Is LeBron not participating in the dunk contest, everything.
So he is the face of the league.
Yeah.
Was the face of the league.
Was.
He still is.
Yeah.
And cometh with that, you're a leader.
You have the responsibility
of doing stuff that on and off the court that, I mean, hey, you're the face of the league.
Yeah.
We always see stars entering dunk contests or 3-point, whatever your
Yeah.
skill is. And LeBron is a high flyer, a big dunker. I mean, never attempted the dunk contest.
Yeah.
He has said before in interviews, oh, next year I'll join. Yeah, man, you can put my name down.
Yeah.
Each year, a no-show.
He's never once done it.
Never once done the dunk contest.
So, and as the leader, you know, at the face of the league, and you have other players coming into the league, you want to believe that they kind of follow his, you know, kind of follow LeBron. And even the All-Star game itself, Kane, it's boring.
Yeah. And I remember the culture back then was, even though the All-Star game, it's East versus West, there were rivalries within the team and against the team. Players wanted to play hard.
The fourth quarter was always
even though we're playing for the West and we're on different teams, I want to show you that, hey, I'm here the man, you know. I want to step up and all of that. But it's more of a body system now whereby, hey, you don't know, we link up after holidays and, you know, lake house, let's go to vacation, and you're rivals. I'm like, oh, no, after your career you can do that. But now it's more chummy and, you know, hugs and swapping jerseys and, you know, everything is just, there's no heated rivalry. Because when you look at it, even in the regular season, name a rivalry in the regular season.
You don't really have it now.
They're trying to create it with Spurs Thunder. And Thunder to me Spurs to me don't show nothing to be. I mean, yes, they're a young, good team.
And coming up,
They're coming up, but that's what they're trying to paint the picture for us now to be like, hey, look out, Spurs Thunder might be a rival. This is a rival. Mm-hmm. No, it's no rival. When you look back, New York, Knicks, Miami, you know, even if the two teams not good, if they buck up in the playoff, 1 seed, 8 seed, 4 seed, 5 seed, 2 seed, 7 seed, whichever, once them meeting up, you know it's going to be a dog fight.
Yeah.
No, be like, name a top rival in the league, even player-wise.
Yeah.
We'll be like, all right then, Kobe and T-Mac going to play tonight, all right, going to watch it, must see TV. I mean, Ante Edwards going to play Nikola Jokic, and you'll be like, all right. I didn't even realize Minnesota playing then. Or you name 2 other stars. Ante Edwards, Jamaran, although Jamaran fall off. But I'm just saying, name a rival in the league, but like, all right, 2 stars playing and be like, all right, go watch this match.
Yeah,
and there's stars, all stars out there. There's stars on almost every team.
It's very difficult. The competitiveness of the league, it has gone down, and I don't know how they're going to rebuild it. Right. I guess we have
Bulls, Pacers, Bulls, Knicks.
Yeah, was that thing, but
yeah. Pacers. I mean,
I think
Lakers, Spurs.
To be honest with you, still, I think maybe after LeBron retire, maybe next year or the other year, I think then the league can have a fresh start. Yeah. But I see 1 or 2 teams trying to build something. I think Detroit is one of those rough teams that are watching now, you know, with some big man and they play hard basketball. But overall, I think LeBron is a big problem.
Single-handedly, the demise.
Single-handedly, of course, because if you remember this, you know, LeBron is not just a player. You know, LeBron and his crew. Yeah. Kind of control the agent. Man, they control the league for quite some time now. You know, whether trades and it being an agent.
Saying you have more player power now.
Exactly my point. So LeBron was a powerful figure, and for you setting such a bad example, I'm not participating.
You have to look at the pros and the cons.
Yeah.
Yes, players have more powers now, but on the other hand, as you said, not participating in the dunk contest, not going out to the All-Star game and competing and leading from the front.
Of course.
Like, hey, tell the team, yo, we're going to destroy this team tonight.
Exactly.
And, you know, NBA come up with ways of trying to keep it competitive. Now we have, you see, where was Stripes versus
Stars and Stars versus the world. It's like a round robin 3-team playoff.
But I mean,
that's not the problem. The problem is the respect. They don't respect the fans anymore. They get all of this money, and they don't realize that it's because of the viewership and the fans that the guys before, like the Kobe's and the Jordans, build up the league.
Before was running perfectly well.
Yeah.
Every year, viewership.
Effort. It's just effort and respect.
There's a nosedive. I would say if it don't broke, don't fix it, but it break.
Yeah. Let me show you how them down the respect for the fans. When you see LeBron complaining about people heckling him in the crowd and getting people kicked out of games, I've never seen
Oh.
MJ. Hold on. I've never seen MJ. I've never seen Kobe. I've never seen the stars, Akeem, Elijah, the guys them from back then complain about fans.
Yeah.
You know, when the fan them a throw out popcorn on them when you walk through the Celtics.
And all of that.
They don't complain, they go out there and compete.
Run artists go up in the crowd.
Exactly my point. So them go out and compete.
The Palace.
No, LeBron start this thing of getting people thrown out again because somebody might say something that him don't like. And then I see Westbrook want to pick up the same kind of thing. It's a straight disrespect to the fans. I know, all right, fine. You know, the fans and pay them big money for coming. And the man want to cuss you and tell you what he want to tell you. Let him do it. Him pay money. It's him why you get paid, you know.
Yeah.
Without them little fans. And when I tell you, the haters, them always pay for come watch, you know.
They're going to watch.
The ones that want hate you the most are them spend the money, you know.
Kobe in town.
And that's why your pocket.
Until he became loved again.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So why this complaining about the fans and then you're disrespecting the fans them now? Because the All-Star weekend is really about the fans, you know.
Yeah.
It's really about the fans. Exactly.
Compete.
Yeah.
Play a high-level game of basketball. I mean, you want to go there and say, oh, walking, and then you look, trap. There's no style, no flair to it, no competitiveness, no. As I said, defense is a part of the game.
Exactly.
Defense
Yeah.
is a part.
A big part of the game.
You can't be like, all right, you go have to try to stop somebody from scoring.
In order to win too. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, let him run through and then do this. Like a light.
They made a mockery of the All-Star weekend.
Yeah,
And it all start with the leader.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why him don't retire. I think him just carrying down the league more and more. Each year, the viewership just declining each year.
It took a while for you to open up your eyes and say,
No, it's not a while. It's
remember
not
back
a
in the
while.
days, you were telling me about
This was like
Everybody was the
010.
same then.
This was like
I mean,
no,
I feel like I
in
know you from
fairness,
1975. So 2010 to 1975 is just...
no, in all fairness, I jump off of the wagon in 2016. Right? Off of the wagon in 2016 when I realized what the media was trying to do.
Yes.
And yeah,
So the media got you and corrupt.
No. Not quite.
Almost.
Not quite. Almost.
Oh, you got saved.
But I have eyes to see, you know, and I know good basketball players. I know players.
He's a good basketball player.
Of course, but he's not top 5, you know. He have too many weaknesses. Too many weaknesses, but we're not going to go on that topic. We're going to stay on the decline in terms of the All-Star weekend and the NBA itself. You know, I think once this guy retire and take him hands off for the NBA, I think we have Kate Cunningham, we have Shea, we have other players, we have the Europeans, we have Victor, Wemby, man. So we have Wemby. I think once we get Lakers get rid of him, I think then the league will start to, and you know, so a couple of people boycott this thing just because of him too, because he got too political on top of it. You know, when you're going on to the Democratic stage and you're cheering for Hillary Clinton and calling the opposing candidate at this and that, other stars didn't get involved with that.
Investments in some shady places, that, as I said,
another day. Virgin, how you can do that? You have Republicans that watch the league and you have Democrats that watch the league. You, as the face of the league, why are you going to publicly go and
welcome all Republicans
and the mere fact that you go and disrespect the president by calling him all kind of names. You understand? So you're alienating almost maybe 60-70% of the public within America by itself. What do you expect? MJ didn't do that. MJ said everybody buy sneakers, you know. Everybody buy sneakers. Why choose a side? Why pick a side?
Buy my sneakers.
And at the end of the day, it's the same for the same. At the end of the day, you know, whichever side you pick is the same for the same. You know?
They're going to sit in the same room and watch the same TV.
Exactly my point.
Yeah,
so this LeBron, I think, took things too far. When he shouldn't have, and then when he's supposed to take things far, him don't take it when it come on to the actual game itself. And the same way he play the game too, you know. It's the same way he play the game.
I mean, I've been saying it for years.
Yeah, man. I think
glad your eyes opening up now. That it's very limited.
Well, you can't call it hating enough, Froggy. I think it's a fact. It's a truth. I'm speaking the truth. Yeah, man. LeBron is the problem within the league. And he's because he's a leader. It's not just one man in there. Remember, say him and him crew also as agents control the league for a good portion of the time, you know. So it's not just one man. It's a crew of them. They manipulate and them do all kind of things. Them trying to manipulate the media. They do everything just to put his name on top, and people don't like him because of it.
Like where they have the Gang of Five.
The Gang of Five. The local Gang of Five. Within the table tennis, right?
Yeah.
About 6 years ago, the Gang of Five were trying to take over the association. We're not naming any names that they come on to that one. But we need this man out of the league. We can have him farewell tour. More than likely it's going to be next year. And once I think LeBron is out, I think the league will start going to rise again. Yeah, that is my take on the whole situation.
As I said, we didn't watch much of the All-Star weekend. I mean, I remember as a youngster growing up, I always look forward to it. But, I mean, hopefully that can change in the near future where they get that buzz around the All-Star weekend again and have it, I mean, watchable, interesting.
Yeah,
so
of course.
Maybe they change up things and maybe on the right part. But as I say, it have a fix.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure the view on that is declining. And again, we have to big up Norman Powell. I mean, repping the Jamaican flag in the All-Star game. But funny enough, some people said, how come Patrick Ewing is a Jamaican? But he played for United States.
Yeah.
Our flag wasn't flown high and represented at the All-Star game. But Patrick Ewing is born Jamaican. And he is
Of course,
Jamaican.
born Jamaican, yeah.
But Norman Powell on the other hand is more of a
Canadian.
recruited Jamaican.
A recruit.
So to say.
With
but
certain heritage, eh?
Yeah, but he have the lineage. And
Yeah,
he
man.
Jamaica and play for Jamaica. And again, as I said, on that note, international note, FIBA note.
Yeah.
You have two key matches coming up. One, both of them in Jamaica. One on February 26th. That is this upcoming Thursday. Indoor Center against Bahamas. And again on the March 1st.
Sunday.
Against Canada. And again, those two matches are qualifiers for the World Cup basketball. And
It should be a big.
Because we defeated Puerto Rico twice.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. And now again, we have two key matchups again against Bahamas and Canada.
Yeah.
And we had the coach on a couple months back and the president. And I'm sure they're looking forward to a jam-packed indoor sports center. Again, I'll definitely get tickets and go there. The Primal team, I think, will be represented there. And
Two big matches, man. Two big matches.
Yeah, man, two big matches. And again, we're not known for basketball prowess, but I mean, people turn out.
Yeah, man. I think the arena will be filled, man.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man.
You think so?
To cap, yes, man. Of course. Without a doubt.
Indoor center. I mean, when the netball played, it packed. I mean, I went to the Davis Cup last week. It was a good turnout, given the seating and the capacity that it can hold. But it's good to see.
And Primal will be there, Peter, so it will be packed. Yeah. All right?
Primal is vital. Yeah. But those two matches, I mean, you think we can get over those two big names?
Canada will be a tough team to beat. I think we can beat Bahamas. Canada is a team. Yeah. I think Canada is definitely the team. And we're not sure if any of the NBA players will represent. I highly doubt it, but
Canada has some big name players.
The best in the league is from
Jamal
Canada.
Murray, RJ Barrett.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Doherty's Canadian as well.
Yeah. Well,
OKC.
And a little troublemaker, I think, what's his name? He used to try to guard LeBron. What's his name? He used to play for the Rockets.
Who's that? He's Canadian. Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is also Canadian. Yeah.
Big player doing well
of course.
And Canada is basically, I mean, the border United States of America. So Canada is known for basketball.
Who's that? Murray? Yeah.
But he played for Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Canada a big team, man. Big team.
As I said, we don't know if those stars playing, but whether they're playing or not, we're going out there with some nice vuvuzela and bringing down the house because we want to qualify for this World Cup. And we're on the right traction. It's a well-coached team. I mean, once we qualify, whether or not, I think Peter will try and get on. Coach, what's his name again? Turner?
Yeah.
Turner. Get him back on and tell us the journey and the road because he told us that, hey, we have some talented youths out there and they're on the right path. They're moving forward. And, I mean, I've seen him putting in the work.
Yeah.
Doing work. Paulton Gordon, president of the Jamaica Basketball Association, also put in the work. And I mean, in the future, we see some people that might come in for Jamaica as well. The Thompson twins.
Yep.
I mean, Vassell for Spurs. So and with the right core group that we have here of mixed with Jamaican players as well.
It sound like we can beat the United States, man.
I'm not so sure about it.
We need one more big player.
We need more than one more.
Yeah.
States, the States pack up already. You have a host of time to choose one. Booker, Curry, you name it. But give me some predictions, right? So we can get the better Bahamas and
definitely would definitely will get the better Bahamas. The Canada match is gonna be a close match.
DeAndre Ayton, Body Heel. DeAndre Ayton, mother is Jamaican. Europe, so Bahamas.
Yeah.
His father is Bahamian. I mean, Body Heel, also Bahamian. But two good teams.
Yeah.
Two good teams. Two teams known for basketball play more than Jamaica, definitely. So, as I said, we're looking forward to that. February 26th and March 1st. We need to get it out there and get the people. I mean, all hands on deck because we have to beat them.
And I think the president for the association, Garden, Mr. Garden. Yeah, man, I think he's promoting the match as well, so most definitely, without a doubt, indoor will be packed come this Thursday and Sunday, especially the Sunday match. We have the time for the Thursday match? We don't have the time for that.
No, I'm not so sure. We have to double check.
More than likely, they have to play that in the evening, to facilitate.
Sunday probably like 3, 4 probably.
Yeah.
I can tell. But
I hope they schedule it on Thursday for the evening, allow people to leave work and come support the team. 6 p.m. on Thursday.
6:10 on Thursday, we'll be playing Bahamas. Okay. And on Sunday, 6 p.m.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, good time.
I can play football and then go.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss football,
Yeah.
Because Masters League coming up for me, people. Look out for Kane on the football circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But definitely looking forward to those 2 matches. And yeah, man, I think we can do some damage. And I don't think NBA players going to be playing.
Yeah.
Because if Canada put the full team out, because I see Canada go toe-to-toe with the States. Canada is one of the best teams in the world, but we beat Puerto Rico. Why not?
Yeah.
Shoot for the stars. And we don't want to just qualify for these tournaments. We're supposed to be perennial qualifiers where we look forward to make noise and qualify year in, year out, compete with the Germans and Slovenia and you name it. Been a sharp and talent. Yeah.
All right, so that is it. For basketball, local and international.
Again, I go ahead now to some cricket. The West Indies are on to the Super 8 in the T20 World Cup.
Yeah.
Before that, we have to say that Australia is out.
Yeah.
Australia is out. Australia came third in the group. Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka.
First upset, eh?
Yes. I know Australians are always semi-finalists, finalists. Australia always in the mix. India are favorites. I mean, they qualified from their group with Pakistan. I mean, Zimbabwe and Sri Lanka are set out of their group. Australia out, coming third. West Indies, England. From our group, we topped our group with 4 wins, no losses. And the next group, South Africa and New Zealand. Africans came third in that group. But I see some teams here that in the Cricket World Cup. Italy, Nepal, Oman, I mean, Ireland, Namibia, Netherlands, USA. I mean, so
it's a cricket is expanding.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
We've probably been playing a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, 4 groups of 5, that's 20 teams. But that's still good. And West Indies, as I said, undefeated. Winning 4 matches out of 4, defeating England, Scotland, Italy, and Nepal. I mean, I think it was a sort of an easy group. I mean, Italy, Nepal. Yeah. But with the West Indies, we can play high level today.
And low level the next day.
Next day, we're looking like we're beginners.
But this is our format. This is yam licking kind of cricket. This, most people don't classify this as real authentic cricket. So West Indies should.
Purists,
yeah. And valid test and 50 over and them thing there.
If you love the test, you probably don't even love the T20.
Yeah, that's a true test of batting and bowling.
T20 still.
Well,
I think it's kind of safe cricket in its sense.
It is saving cricket. Yeah. It is saving cricket.
Yeah. So hopefully, and I mean.
So West Indies is a dark horse for this tournament.
I mean, I don't know.
Second favorite to India. What do you think? Of course.
Wouldn't say second favorite wouldn't be.
So who you think? Sri Lanka. You think? No, but even before, West Indies is a team that can come good for T20 competition.
Their first match will be against Zimbabwe on Monday. If Zimbabwe defeated Australia, I think we can get the Super 8 off on a good known defeat in Zimbabwe.
On Monday?
On Monday, yeah.
What time? What time Monday?
Monday we play them at 8:30 a.m.
Our time, okay.
In the morning, yeah, our time. And then we have South Africa on Thursday at 4:30 a.m. And then after that we have India. So India, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. 2 come out, go into the semifinals. I think we and India can come out the group. As I say, start the ball rolling, get a win with Zimbabwe, and then after that, if we beat South Africa, it's a win in Super 8.
Yeah, man. We can look at any T20, we can beat any team, man.
Yeah, man.
I admire the confidence, especially in view of the last 9 years of failures. I admire the confidence.
Yeah. 9 years of failure.
It's more than 9 years. It's what, 15, 20 years of failure? But the last
in T20, I think two times in the T20.
Twice, yeah.
West Indies,
in the early
West Indies with failure. I associate them with failure. I associate them with losing. I associate them with the bottom of the barrel. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I mean, we're in the Super 8.
What's the Super about the 8? We make it?
Out 20 teams, are we?
Yeah.
T20
T20 can be a bit of a lottery. So, yes.
Yeah,
so the answer is yes.
West Indies have a chance.
That's why I don't bet on soldier crab enough. Any number can play. Any number can play.
We have to rally around the West Indies, right?
Actually, it's a good song. I like the song.
Yeah.
I like the song. David Rudder.
Long time I don't hear them play that song.
No one forever.
Winning is winning. It's fun. 4 from 4, no matter who your opponent is.
I don't agree that it doesn't matter who your opponent is. I mean, beating Afghanistan and Bangladesh
and
Italy doesn't cover you in glory.
Afghanistan and Bangladesh can play.
Doesn't cover you in glory. Afghanistan have 1 cricket pitch. The only one small part of Afghanistan is flat enough. Only one part of Afghanistan is flat enough that they can play cricket.
I think everything have landmine.
The country probably, yes, riddled with landmine. Last bowler take a long run up and blow up. That's Afghanistan. Come on, guys. Don't take any medals for it. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, guys. Welcome, sports commentary. Welcome, sports commentary. You know, you guys know that I'm a man of the Bible. So we're going to start with God. We're going to start with the man upstairs who knows everything and knows what's in store for us. We're going to humble ourselves as we come before him, in his presence, in his namesake. Because Elaine Thompson-Hera announced that she don't know what God have in store for her, but she know that she have more. So that means to say she probably know more than God, because I don't know if God plays a hand in athletics. I really don't know. But Elaine has been gifted and blessed by God. That's undeniable. Yeah. Agree? But I don't know if I'm gonna have a conversation. We started with God, with God to find out if there is more in store for Elaine Thompson-Hera. Let's go around the table. Deal. Elaine Thompson-Hera on the strength of coming third in a 60-meter run outdoors. Do you think that is enough to say that Elaine will be back? Can be back?
No chance.
You said no chance.
No chance.
And Kane, you talk with God sometimes. Oh. You feel that Elaine Thompson-Hera has a chance to come back as a double Olympic champion. Does she have the mettle or the body to come back and compete in the 100 and the 200 meters
of course. She can
with Melissa and those girls?
She can compete, but she has no chance.
So you give her no chance as usual.
She's in the race.
Yes. I mean, it has been almost 2 years since she last competed, and she didn't end very well either. It's not like she walked away peacefully and things. She walked away injured, had to be lifted off the track. Now, has she done enough work? Because it's early days, easy to look good in the start. But I don't know. I don't know. What is it? Whether we should write the book, close the Bible. We know the Genesis, but do we know the revelation of Elaine Thompson-Hera? Going to come back to the Bible later. But reggae boys, there's a big kerfuffle going on about or what did Bruce Golden call it? Bangarang. There's a big bangarang going on about the colors of the Adidas jersey, that is particularly home jersey for the reggae boys. It have a little red in it, and a lot of people are seeing red because there was some collaboration with the House of Mali. The sneakers really look good. I don't know if you see it. It's a red, green, and gold sneakers. And they want to call it the Jamaica sneakers now, not the Bob Marley sneakers, right? And so a lot of people have been upset because of the inclusion of red. And let me go around the table again. You love it?
No.
You love it?
Red nothing in our flag.
No.
All right. Well, I have a slightly controversial approach to it. And I don't think it is important what colors we use on a football jersey. I don't think that it is the same as the presentation of the flag. I don't think it is as serious. It's just football, as far as I'm concerned. And if the man them look good in the gears, especially the black gears look Cameroonian to me. Look like something that Cameroon would have played. But I did a study. What countries, do all countries play in the flag colors of their country? And guess what I found out? No, a whole heap of country play in different colors. Let me give you an example. Italy playing blue. You know the colors of the Italian flag? Green, white, and red. Right? No blue in the Italian, bear me out. Yeah, they're called the blue. Netherlands playing orange. Is there orange in the Netherlands flag? No. My brother, Netherlands is a kind of maroon red, white, and a kind of navy blue. Let me go further. Japan play in a blue. Did you guys know that? Japan flag is white with a little red thing in the middle. Or is that South Korea? Whatever. But the point is I'm making is I can go on and on. Australia plays in green and gold, which is more for their national flower than anything else. Germany plays in white and black, which comes from the Prussian flag, as opposed to Germany, which is red. I think it's orange, looking yellow and black. So the point I'm making, people, we don't need to get our underwear into a bunch over the choice of colors. If the Jamaica team, but by the way, the team is called Reggae Boys, right? They're not called the Mentor Boys or the Jamaica Boys. Our Reggae Boys is the team name, seen? So I believe that if the man them want a breath of fresh air, and them say, boy, they're going to play in the Bob Marley colors, and they're going to build a vibes. Lower the thing and stop fight Adidas. Adidas knows more about marketing than most of us around here do. Adidas know what we'll think there. Now, congratulations to Michael Jordan of basketball fame, for winning the Daytona 500. Did you guys realize that Michael Jordan, we never need to talk no more. Mr. Winning. That man must know something about winning, man. To sponsor a Daytona 500 team and be the winner. So he's held the NBA trophy. Him soon will start winning other things too, you know. Because that's Michael Jordan. We associate him with living. So with winning. Now let's talk about a football match I watched last week. Benfica versus Real Madrid. Did you guys see the match? Yeah. Match was going tough. And then what my striker name again?
Vinicius Jr.
Vinicius scored a peach of a pigeon goal, right? A peach of a pigeon goal. The man runs up to the Benfica opposition and do a little dance at the corner flag. And the dance have some joking in there too, you know. And it must have aggrieved the people so much. But I think the referee made a mistake to go and book the man for the celebration.
No, it's not celebration.
What did he get booked for?
For wasting time. Because he told him.
Still part of celebration. Still part of celebration.
He told him before.
All right. The point is, I think that Vinicius' dance aggravated the crowd and irritated the referee. And he came and passed a judgment that he probably should not have passed. And as a result, Mourinho, who is the coach for the Benfica team, got a little annoyed. And one of the players, Argentine player, I think he's Cristiani, got annoyed and covered up his shirt and run up to thing and say, "Goddamn monkey," you know, which is a slur, a racial slur. You know, in Europe, the man them throw a banana upon you, you know. I actually saw bottles being rained, plastic bottles, rained down and licked Vinicius upon his shoulder. And he don't seem perturbed by it. You know? I don't know why the people pick on Vinicius. You understand? And Vinicius is known for having cried over the taunts. You know, maybe that's why you pick on the man who cry. You know, I remember seeing Vinicius, tears streaming down his eye when the man was giving a monkey chant. But that's another story. But notwithstanding, the match now still ended 1-0 for thing. But you know, I wonder what the rematch is going to look like. And so far, no penalty has been announced for the Argentine. Now, Argentinians are notorious for racism, you know, under the quiet. Yeah. Just so you know. Argentina, I don't think I've ever seen a black man play for Argentina, you know. I don't think I've ever seen a black. Argentina is 20% black, right?
I don't think
or 18%, somewhere around this. Yeah, man.
This is like 0%.
No, it's a not insignificant percent. USA is 18% black, and yet pick a football team in America. How much black man make it? Pick a basketball team. Pick any sporting team. Some black man, all hockey. And before I go, let me just remind you guys of something. Jamaica bobsled. So far, we have done well in bobsled. We have come next to last in the women's. We have come next to last in the two-man bob. And we have come 22nd or 23rd of the 24 that are in the four-man bobsled. So we are right where we belong, near the bottom of the barrel, because I have never maintained that Jamaica should have any role in this Winter Olympics. I don't care what anyone tell me. Tell me we are natural athletes and all that kind of thing. But really and truly, you don't see a man, an Eskimo come down to Jamaica to run the reggae marathon. You don't see, you understand what I say? You don't see a man from Norway come to Jamaica to do a limbo dancing contest or a jerk chicken eating contest. So why we gone to the Winter Olympics? I mean, it was a good movie. Cool Runnings was a good movie, but serious, guys. And then, on a final note, the other day when we had the hurricane, somebody in charge of the toll just come out and announce, say, we're going to leave the toll open, so that no toll on that leg, so that we can get emergency supplies, humanitarian supplies, to the areas of Jamaica that were affected by the hurricane. Hurricanes are natural disaster. And Trans-Jamaica is now going to sue the government because they said they lose revenue during that time. Now I maintain that's a heartless act. This was an act, and we're coming back to it now, of God, right? And Trans-Jamaica really should sue God for sending the hurricane instead of the government of Jamaica have to go pay the thing there. Because, I mean, how can you have a road? If the road is just sitting there, you know, brethren, and the government needs the road so that people can go and get emergency supplies down. And you're vexed because you need to recoup the thing. It's a hurricane. It's a hurricane, man. And I found that, you know, if they want to sue somebody, it's not the government they should sue. They should sue God, who is busy working out what he has in store for Ilian Tamsahira to add to his row of problems. That's worse commentary. What say you?
It's an ungodly act, eh? I mean, yeah, a lot of people were traveling back and forth to help out the dire situation in the West. So,
is it that the government promised these people some money back or something?
No, but where the money gonna come from?
Well, it's the government.
Gonna come from the people again.
Yeah.
I mean,
But to really try to sue the government over that really wicked, oh boy.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah, no heart, no nothing. And you make money, you make so much money off of we already.
Yeah, it's
Boy, oh boy.
So them lose revenue. A business is a business.
Everybody have to lose. Yeah. People lose them house. Yeah. Supermarket rooftop blow off all of the products, them blow away water, everything. You know what I mean?
Rough. But yeah, Peter touched on a lot of key points. And I mean,
Vinny?
Before we touch on the Vinny thing, do you really think red should have in our jersey?
No.
Why red? Or red represent?
A Rasta thing, Rasta, yeah, but no. As Froggy said, the other countries had some historical reason why they had red, why they had different colors playing in Italy, all of these and Netherlands.
If you take the flag off of the jersey, would you be like, that's a Jamaica jersey? Could you identify it?
No.
With the red jersey. But if you put an Italy jersey and no flag on it, and you see the jersey,
yeah, but
like, that's an Italian jersey.
Yeah, because it's tradition.
It's tradition.
Yeah, it's tradition.
Sometimes
you can break tradition, but I don't think it's time to break it because there's no historical reason why we shouldn't use red.
Yeah, and we're one of the only countries in the world that don't have red, blue, or white in our flag. I think we're the only country now.
Yeah.
So why we gonna move from that clear distinction where we're proud, we're black, green, and
I wonder if
blue.
the rest of them have something to do with it, as what people
It's a
keep
Bob Marley
touting.
thing, it's a Bob Marley.
The Marley them thing from Sidella come right down.
Them Adidas and them.
Is it a part of Sidella whole, or Sidella still a part of the whole?
In collaboration with Adidas. I understand.
Wow. No.
Collab with Adidas.
No, I don't like. First of all, I don't. The Grammy was a big issue for me, and for this, no, I don't like the manipulation of this thing here. No, I don't like it. I would like to keep the red, out of the gears.
We're one of the, I think, don't misquote me on this, but I think right now we're the only country in the world that don't have red, blue, or white in our flag. So why we going to put? So why we going to put?
Leave it unique, and then Jamaica is a brand now, you know.
Yeah, black, green,
Jamaica
and
is a brand.
Imagine you see boat running down the track, and you see red and I'm tight.
Yeah, man, everybody want a Jamaica thing. They want a headband, a kerchief.
If you come from Rima
Yeah,
or you come from Jungle,
yeah.
one blood.
No,
But
no.
I mean, no red should be in it. I don't see why. And we're proud. We're a proud nation.
Yeah, and
Why
we've been
go against
repping
that? It's
and
not like say we're a small country and we're looking props and then Bob Marley give you a bus and then we're good. No, we're bigger than Rasta. We're bigger than. We're not bigger than, but
we give thanks to Bob,
Yeah,
and
man.
we give thanks to
not
Usain.
bigger than, but we have Bob Marley,
Yeah.
we have Marcus Garvey, we have Usain Bolt, we have Sean Paul,
And Cartel, don't leave out Cartel. No man, though you can't leave out World Boss. World Boss
was
big.
getting there, I was
World
getting
Boss
there.
big.
Let's get it. But we have a lot of people. I was going to
Yeah.
say Mike McCallum. I
Yeah,
was going
okay,
to say
Mike.
Peter Mouyong.
Yeah.
Again, I was going to say Cartel. But you
Yeah.
just jumped the gun.
Yeah.
You understand? But we're nothing our thing, man. Black
Yeah.
and gold.
Yeah.
You have the boxing and put your trunks. You have a Jamaica flag. When you look,
Red.
it's a red trimming.
No, sir, can't work.
And gentlemen, let me come in the frame for congratulate the host of Primal again.
Yeah, man.
We are at our all-time high. We are at 75,000, which is a record for Primal. So congratulations, especially you and especially you, but even more especially.
Yeah, 75K listening, that's good.
Big up to our listeners out there.
Yeah.
I've had nothing, anything.
All right.
But I mean, even so, Peter touched on the point of Jordan win Daytona. So Jordan can win as a basketball, and I'm win a Daytona. Or the bump to the basketball team.
Yeah,
I mean, not on court, because we know on court.
No, sold the share.
At this time, he was a poor.
Yeah, I tell you the truth. It's difficult that Charlotte winning in Charlotte. If he had owned the Bulls or maybe the Lakers, the Knicks, he would have done a much better job.
So it's a market then.
I think the market. A lot of players don't want to go to Charlotte.
Well, if we big him up and
Yeah, man.
Daytona,
Yeah, man.
500.
No, man, it's a big thing, man. The Daytona 500 is a big
thing, man.
NASCAR. Big thing.
I'm proud of him. Said it's coming like when I'm.
When I ring them.
Yes.
Yeah, man, it's a big thing, man. Can be
Right
trying.
here.
It is a big thing.
Yeah, man. Big accomplishment, man.
It's a white man's game.
Exactly. And my breakthrough. Yeah.
And in my breakthrough, So big up Jordan on that. And then Froggy's on the desk,
No, we
touch
can't
on the
have a-
Vinny thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
sir.
I
Just
went
one
right
same
there.
thing.
I went right
Just
there.
save it. I touch on the Rasta colors. Then I touch on Jordan based on Peter's points, which Peter will come with something. But also the Vinny thing. I heard that it wasn't. He said it wasn't a racial slur. It was a homophobic slur. I don't know what he said, but overall, Fragging 5. Give us your take.
Doesn't matter what he said.
You don't
Vinny
think
just cry too much. Cry. Even if it was a racial slur, is he really a racist? I've looked at the Benfica squad. There are 6 black players in that squad.
Yeah.
How can you be racist and you have 6 players playing with?
Yeah.
You have to interact with every day.
Yeah.
You're not racist. You know that something affects a player. You're going to do it. And I've been saying this on the show about that one time. If you throw gasoline in a fire, what will happen? You ignite it more. You know what Vinny is afraid of. And the fact that he said it, nobody else heard it. I think Mbappe said he heard it.
Mbappe said he heard it. I mean, nobody else heard
But hold on. Vinny ran from where he was and ran to the referee like a girl. Like, hey, you don't hear what him said. Referee's over there.
Like a girl. No.
Referee's over there. And make it even worse.
do you mean by like a
Hold on,
girl?
hold on.
Yeah, what do you mean by
What do you mean like
Hold
a
on,
girl?
because everybody's like, hold on, no. Everybody's like standing up. I just see this guy running. Hey, sir, come talk to him. No, him say something to me. I'm like, Vinny, what is wrong with you? And then, if it was really a problem,
He said he called him a monkey.
if it was really a problem, why didn't he say to Mbappe?
Who is Mbappe to say to? You have to say to the officials.
No, but no. What I'm saying, I'm saying why the player didn't say to Mbappe. Mbappe is also black. Bellingham is also black.
Vinny scored a goal and a drive.
I think the player was offended by the dance or
The players were, fine. But what I'm saying, he said a racial slur. There are several other black players on the field that he could have said it.
It was a homophobic slur.
Homophobic.
And I think that would have fit Mbappe more.
It didn't
If
say to
Mbappe
Mbappe.
should say to-
It didn't say to...
Oh,
But all I'm saying, whether racial or
I'm not
homophobic
judging, I'm
slur,
just saying.
you know who you
the
are.
lives they live.
And-
I mean, that would have fit. So why I'm saying to Vinny, back to your point, why
Yeah,
I'm saying to Vinny.
why I'm saying to Vinny?
And he said it was a homophobic slur. I saw a article that he came out and said it was a homophobic slur. But you're saying that him pick on Vinny because Vinny is easily irritated.
Triggered, yeah.
So
Why
you
didn't
said
you?
something to him because if it was that type of slur, it would have fit a different player on the team.
Yeah.
And that but if Vinny scored a goal, I'm gonna try to get on the Vinny skin, him cover up his mouth, and
Yeah.
say something.
Where's that Vinny got the yellow? So you want him to react again, to get him off.
But sports.
So come on. And
It's a unifying thing where that, I mean, it's global.
What
There's no room for racism in sports, but there's no room for racism
anywhere at all.
So done on that platform, they're trying to just exalt racism all over in this world.
But I've asked myself this question, and I'm going to put it to you guys. And like, seriously, just think about it.
Yeah.
Why are you offended if somebody calls you the N-word? Like sit down and just think about it. Why are you offended?
Because of ancestry, past, whatever.
You know
everything
what I feel?
happened,
You know what I feel?
Yeah.
Then program me.
To be offended by it?
Yeah. Why isn't that a white man is not
I mean, they're
offended?
conditioned by society.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then program me.
No, I mean, if somebody calls
Because
me
somebody
that,
asked the question.
if somebody call me that, I won't be like, I don't know what that is. I don't identify as that. If
But
somebody
what
call me a monkey, I'll be like, clearly I'm not a monkey. I don't identify.
But the
as
question,
that.
is why I
So
said
whether
that.
you call me that, yes or no, I mean,
It's
if somebody
irrelevant.
call me a B-man, I mean, I'll be like,
Okay. We're
I
being
know
programmed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably ask a girl about me. I don't know.
For example,
but
somebody asked the question, what is the opposite to the N-word for white people? And I said, pig.
cracker.
Yeah, but
Cracker. Yeah.
have you ever seen a white person really come out like
So
that
why you
and
don't
say
say
they're not
C-word?
offended?
Why you say it out?
Yeah.
N-word?
Why-
You can't say cracker.
Oh,
but
so
we don't
you're
say the
conditioned
N-word.
as well?
No, I'm not conditioned. Remember when I programmed a person?
Oh,
that
that
way?
means you're conditioned, but
No.
how can you say
How
cracker?
come you say cracker?
I didn't say cracker.
I said cracker.
Kane said so.
Careful.
I said pig. Because I know of the
Oh, he said the
pig.
P word.
Yeah.
He said the P
Pig.
word.
But you
word,
still
yeah.
say pig, right?
He said
Pig.
the P word,
They
but
said
he
the
can't-
pig. Because we know white persons call each other pig.
Oh.
If you have to listen.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. And they spit on the floor and they call themselves a pig.
So
You're
you
a
just
pig.
say that's an N
Yes,
for
it's
the
an
N word.
Because that
You're
word is...
also
You're
conditioned,
programmed
man.
that
You're
you shouldn't
programmed.
say
Should we say that word, yeah?
Okay, you're
Because
programmed
of
too.
broadcasted, right? So you can't be saying those, right?
Okay. Go ahead,
Aren't we
continue.
But what
continue.
I'm-
proud Negroes?
Anyway. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that why are we really offended by it? And when I look at it, persons, I'll go back to the same thing.
I think Kane
Ancestor.
made a good point a while ago in terms of the ancestor. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
coming up from there.
Yeah.
But my question have always been, it's we as black person create the word.
No, they call
Yeah,
it that.
no. We enslaved each other and the white person says and call us and start buying slaves.
It's a
White,
derogatory term.
come on, man. Guys, white
but
black
I'm
persons black persons
Hold
of
on,
higher
Frank,
society
what you're saying,
back then in
is it the
slavery.
word or the act? Because yes, we know that black
It's a
people
word.
enslaved black people.
Yeah.
But the word itself come
The
from
word we, because we black persons used to look down on others when we were high up there.
No, it's
Mama say you had black slave masters, you know.
Oh, so,
And you had the peasants, you know.
so the black slave masters used
to
that
call
word, and then the
white man
the
here.
Caucasians
Yes.
adopted that word.
I never them come and call me so.
Which history class? Where you get that from?
Listen to him, man.
Froggy calls it something.
It's we coined the word.
Okay.
But either which way, I think that if somebody looks at me and calls me that, You know why I look at them? I look at them as being illiterate. Why am I going to argue with somebody that's illiterate? Or fool, or dark, or dunce, or whatever you want to say. If somebody looks at me and calls me a monkey, I'm like, this person is mentally unstable. That's what I'm saying. But you can look at me and call me a monkey and expect it to hurt me. Right now, I feel a way if you be like, yo, you all right? Because for one, I'm clearly not a monkey.
Yeah.
And two, if I run up in your face and punch out your teeth, you can't think about it. But I'm just saying, like,
Even
this person, okay, this person is sick. I mean,
yeah.
And then no, if I can be like, I'm offended. Who you call that? Wait. Just like if a man call me a B man, I can be like, who you call that? I know I'm not a B man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna continue to do it.
Exactly.
What you say? I'm not defending that he said it, but I'm saying if somebody looks at you and they are the problem, not me, and I'll be like, yo, you're a problem.
But even
so
when
how do we fix that problem?
But even if you look at it, Vinny has been at Madrid for what, 8 years, and he has been racially abused 20 times.
Hold on.
8 years.
Hold on.
Can I just add something, guys?
Yeah.
The word nigger came from the Spanish Portuguese pronunciation of Niger, which is the place of location. So it's a Spanish word or Portuguese pronunciation that devolved or evolved
into that
so
word.
it didn't come from black people. It
Came from the Spaniards?
The Spanish and the Portuguese enslavers. So as you
And the place itself wasn't, that was where they enslaved the people. That's what
Nigeria and those places the people came from. So the Spanish word for black is actually
Negro.
Yes.
Negro,
so that's
we know
where it
that.
came from. So it's not the African. Let's not blame the black people for coming.
It's a word, it's a term.
But Peter said something about 4 episodes ago, right? That in bringing Brazil for World Cup, and I'm saying the Vinicius, the biggest crybaby,
by Portugal.
the biggest crybaby, and Neymar. If Neymar met the team, the one who love for flop. That's what Peter hanging in Betang. The two biggest crybaby. A man will complain about a little man after him score the goal.
Even so, it's
Peter, you really bring Brazil for win World Cup? With Vinny as a leader, this man as a leader, what the man them can just get him off?
Easily.
not going nowhere.
One word.
Even if the team Hendrick not going to play.
Hendrick not going.
Hendrick not going
Peter,
Hendrick is
Brazil with Vinny leading, not going nowhere.
But even so, when you look at it, what happened, on the field, it's an Argentinian versus a Brazilian. Them always at war.
Yep.
Them always at war. He said he didn't say a racial slur. But I mean, he wouldn't say a European player probably call him that. It's Argentina and Brazil.
But I heard that even after the comment, even after what was said, Otamendi was in Vinny's inbox and showing him a tattoo of a World Cup. And they were laughing about it. And they're showing the tattoo of the World Cup. And they're laughing about it.
World Cup tattoo, him Finnilism tattoo, and him Copa America tattoo. And show him and say, hey, I'm a champion, you don't have none of these. Even though they score a big goal. But they're touting.
Yeah, so I said, why? Why are you?
Vinicius have no respect for the fans as well. Starting the game for over 20, 25 minutes over a little crybaby thing like this. No respect. It's a part of them youth here come from the LeBron era.
Yes, but it's a policy, Bridget. No racism.
Peter, we don't care about racism.
I think
Peter,
we don't understand
we're on the field. If we're on the field, Peter, we're playing and we're competing. You're free to say anything you want to say in the stands. Leave them alone. We're busy about spectators. Them paying we, They make them call with anything they want.
But you don't touch me.
Remember, Peter, we're collecting big money from the spectators, Why should we kill them? Can't say anything they want to say. Let them enjoy themselves.
Don't touch me.
Let them enjoy themselves,
Show
Peter.
something and hit me. No, once
That's a different thing. That's a different thing.
Once you don't show something,
But if they want...
The probably empty. But once you don't throw anything at me, spit on me, touch me, then it's a different thing. But if you see anything you want to say, where's my bank account look like that?
And they're the ones who's paying to come to watch the same man. Them
exactly my point.
Expose them a toast, which I think it's not even connected. They're saying that all these black players date white women.
Exactly my point.
Oh no, but Peter,
most of them.
Peter had a great take a couple months ago. You don't forget Peter take them.
I'm saying Peter. I don't. It's different. It's not connected because there's no room for racism.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Yeah, but.
No room for racism in what?
What we're gonna? Are we gonna police all the spectators, that's what they're going to reach to? Where it's just peer police, and if a man say a little one thing, the police have to go and take him out of the stadium. That's what we're that's the point we're carrying to now.
When the fans show the banana at Daniel.
I don't think anything should be thrown on the field. I don't think anybody should attack anybody physically, spit on anybody. I mean, if you call me a monkey, right now I go and look at you and wonder, as I said,
I'm a rich monkey. I would say I'm a rich monkey.
You go wrong. I'm not going to say that because I'm not a monkey. I'm not going to identify as a monkey. Just like if you call me a bee man, I'm not going to identify as that.
Yeah.
It's like if you call me a gallus, I'm not going to identify that. I'm a gallus. I'm just saying, but you can say anything you want to say. If you don't identify it as it, I'm like, bro, are you okay?
Vinny too soft, man.
Are you mentally stable?
Vinny too
You're
soft.
looking at me
But
and calling me a
so I said, look at Daniel Wells when they throw the banana at him. And he just take out the banana, peel it and eat it and chew out the skin.
That's a champion right there.
And I do it for 25 bananas.
They probably don't be 25 more after that.
Yeah, but that's that one in though.
First of all, once them realize say, yo, this man is taking for a joke, they must stop troubling. It's just like in school, if they might tease you about a nickname, if you get aggravated, he gonna stop. If you ignore it, the teasing will stop.
Leave it alone. But Vinny is 20 years, or to lie, 8 years in Real Madrid. 20 times they've been racially abused. And you keep complaining and you're complaining. It won't fix.
There's no room for
There's
racism.
no fixing of it. It's an issue that we have grown up
I asked
in.
him before the show.
You can't fix it.
The other players them used to complain as much as Vinny? Which other?
Not really.
Other
Not
players used to
really.
come?
Probably Evra.
But everyone has like
I'm
every
sure,
game.
I'm sure
Suarez.
Ronaldo.
Black players in European leagues before Vinny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eto'o and all of these guys. They
Yeah,
used
and
to
they
complain.
dealt with it.
And even so, Vinny is a top footballer. You notice we can't even call the other person.
I can't.
Right now, we're going to know the other person because of Vinny. Vinny is highlighted. And I'm just saying, bro,
I think he's highlighted because we have social media now and we're more connected to.
Vinny is a top player.
Yeah.
Take it,
Okay.
believe that
Okay.
Vinny is a top player. And I mean, he's trying to use that now as his platform to say, hey, we're not welcome that. But even in Brazil, there's racism in Brazil.
Yeah.
Racism is everywhere. And there's no room for racism anywhere. We need to find a way.
Hey, on a really thing, can stop racism.
No.
It can't stop. I can't.
So why
What are they going to do? Lock up
And
everybody?
So if somebody looks at me and calls me that, so really and truly, they're lesser than me.
Yeah.
They have to be.
But if you play,
And then if you now giving them, I didn't feel to that far.
they're going to keep it up.
Yeah, I didn't
Continue doing it.
It's
you
not going to
give them
stop.
power. I'm not giving nobody power.
The best thing you can do is ignore it.
Just ignore it and leave it alone. And it will stop. Eventually, they have to stop
it.
it.
The next route now, whereby forcing FIFA and organizations to expel these players. Which, I mean, I don't say anything wrong with that either. But there's ways and means to go about it. But how can you prove that him call it that?
Well, guys, we have to move on from Vinny. All I can say, Brazil will never win the World Cup. Now, with these guys as leaders, right? We'll come to the end of another show.
Yeah.
Yes, man. And we know we have the Reggae Boys playing at 6 p.m.
Yeah. Martinez.
Not much, but we'll review that next week.
Yeah, man.
Along with the basketball, as I said, February 26th we'll play Bahamas in the indoor, and March 1st. So next week we'll review the first match against Bahamas and preview the match against Canada. So people look forward to that. Head down to Indoor Sports Center, give the Jam Rockers support. As I mean, hey, they're repping. And one thing I know, no red not going.
And before we leave, Peter, did you give us the correct stats for the Olympics, the bobsled? Was that second to last, and third?
Became 13th in monobob.
13 in monobob.
No, we don't finish. The 4-man bob not finished yet.
Okay.
It was at heat 2. 22nd after
we're
heat 2.
competitive then.
Yeah.
All right. We just want to wrap up that.
We're competitive now.
I maintain that we should stick to sports that are more endemic to being played in our own territory.
Yeah.
All right. We debate that next week.
Yeah. Next week.
Right.
Gentle people come to the end of the show.
Yeah, man. So let us big up all the listeners and viewers on Fit FM 96.7, the usual Primal 4K family, Facebook, YouTube, and the World Wide Web. And thank you all for tuning in to Primal Sports Center each and every Saturday.
Again, we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Keep safe, peace, enjoy the weekend, and watch some sports. See you next week, people.